I'm getting worried with you influencers who are like, my favorite thing to be is skinny. I am getting worried. The tone is getting scary. The comments are like, I'm 5'9" and I just lost 15 pounds, went from 105 to 90. You're fostering a comment section of that and framing it as being brave for coming out as saying the hard thing out loud. It's like a white person saying, my favorite thing to be is white. We actually are acutely aware of that. We were raised in a society. I was raised in the 2000s. You think I don't know your favorite thing about yourself is your skinniness, and you think that's revolutionary for some reason. And you think saying it out loud and fostering a community of people who are obsessed with thinness, it's all that they think about, and framing it as an affirmation, you think that's breaking the table of white supremacy. And I've been seeing it, this isn't about just one person. I've been seeing this more and more content from influencers lately being like, you guys don't understand. You need to get skinny. Like, if you feel bad about yourself, this is your solution to all of your problems. And unfortunately, it's a false promise, because the reason you're still thinking about it is because you're empty somehow. I personally think once you have something, you shouldn't be obsessing about it so much. It shouldn't be the only thing you think about. I actually don't always think about my physical form. I think that's hell. I think that's the definition of hell, is to be constantly only thinking about like the comments that, here's the thing, the influencer's take is the first iteration of the leg of the narrative that disseminates into self-hatred for so many women. And it's a weird thing that's been framed as like brave for like saying the quiet thing out loud. It's not quiet, you guys. Where do we live? That's like literally, to me, that's like saying a white person, it's like a white person saying my favorite thing about myself is that I am white. It is my favorite status symbol. They don't need to say that, because we are very aware of how the status symbols operate, because we have eyes. How have you regurgitated this and spread this regurgitated bleh around your plate to act like this was nutritious for you? Because somehow y'all are still eating that lie. It's a lie. You shouldn't be so obsessed with your physical condition that it's all you think about. That is hell. That is beauty standards choking you. And I guess every time they thrum your throat, you call it freedom and saying the quiet thing out loud. Honey, I was raised in the 2000s. You're not going to talk to me like I'm dumb. You're not going to talk to me like thinness as power is new. You can't think I'm that stupid. And to be fair, honestly, I feel really good about my body right now. I don't make a point of it, okay? And again, I grew up as a dancer, so my relationship to my body is very specific. And I don't lead with it because it's not my point. But I also think it's oppressive to feel that you have to lead with it and to feel like it's something you can never stop thinking about. That's a hamster wheel to me. The hamster wheel of like self-betterment, and always the comments in those videos are like, seriously, I can never stop thinking about it. Like, I'm so scared of gaining weight, like so scared. Like, I hate the idea of gaining weight. Like, that's a direct quote. And we're framing it as, oh, I'm saying the quiet thing out loud, brave. I know we can't say this anymore. Like, and again, I want to be clear, this is not about one specific person. I've seen multiple influencers speak about their thinness, wielding it as a knife against us bitches. Why is there a knife at my face? What did I do to need to hear honestly? It's a journal entry. My favorite thing about myself is the lack of space I take up is a journal entry. It's not an affirmation. That's my opinion. That's my opinion.